That's all for today's sports action.
Morning, GC. I'm Michaela Mangrum here with Alexa Pritchard to bring today's news.
We want to begin by congratulating the Rocket League team on finishing as state runner-ups in Lexington yesterday.
Everybody knows that the Super Bowl Sunday is coming up Sunday, but have you heard about the Super Bowl of Sound? Mr. Rice shares the details.
All right, well, the Super Bowl of Sound is a concert that we put on every year. It is always on Super Bowl weekend, and it is a concert just of men singing. So the men's choir of Graves County High School, all of the men that sing at Graves County Middle School, and all the boys that sing in elementary schools across the county come together to have a concert. And it's also included the Murray State University Men's Choir. So they come, and Dr. Mitchell from Murray State University comes, and he directs the whole thing. And it's a really chill concert. It's very short, about an hour long, and it's a great time. We just have lots of fun and sing a bunch of songs together. So definitely come. It is Friday, the concert is at 6, and admission is free, so there's no reason not to be there.
Again, that free concert is tonight at 6 o'clock in the PAC.
Today is the last day you can buy tickets for the Sadie Hawkins dance during lunch at a discounted rate of $5. The prom committee will be hosting the dance tonight here at GCHS from 7 to 9. Tickets will be $5 if purchased today during lunch. They will cost $10 at the door tonight.
The last day to pre-order your yearbook is today. Yearbooks are currently $70. See a yearbook staff member or pick up a copy of the form in the office to order.
GCHS is offering free ACT workshops next week after school. All sessions begin at 3:15. Monday, February 3rd will be math with Mr. Blaylock in room Sedalia 06. Tuesday, February 4th will be reading with Ms. Cooper in Fancy Farm 03. Wednesday, February 5th will be science with Mr. Pierce in room Sedalia 11. And Thursday, February 6th will be English with Ms. Cooper in Fancy Farm 03.
The date for the mandatory soccer parent meeting has changed. That meeting has moved to February 18th and will be at GCHS at 6:30. This meeting is for parents for Graves County 6th graders interested in playing for the middle school, parents of any GCMS students interested in playing, and all students of players for GCHS varsity or junior varsity. Again, that's a mandatory meeting that has been moved to February 18th.
Prom committee is selling Little Caesars frozen pizza kits. They have cookies too. See any prom committee member, Miss Milliken or Miss Duke, to place your order.
Applications for the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet Civil Engineering Scholarship and Joey's Bosco applications are now available in the GC Guidance web page. Both of those are due this Saturday.
Our next blood drive at GCHS is coming up on Wednesday, February 5th. Make sure to sign up for an appointment via the link on Schoology.
During the break, Logan Beck looks ahead to this week's sports action.
Plus, Nick Lashbrook breaks down his impassioned take on Nikola Tesla.
Hello GCHS, my name is Nick Lashbrook, and today we're going to be discussing the wondrous workings of Nikola Tesla. How would you like to live in a world where energy is free? Well, we already do, but instead it's a universe full. Just 50 cubic meters of quantum-derived electricity is enough to power the entire United States. So imagine if everybody used this to power everything. Thanks to the genius mind of Nikola Tesla, we may be able to create something known as wireless electricity, simply by creating a reliable electromagnetic field and resonance in order to conduct the energy. Needless to say, Tesla's methods were efficient, and to call him ahead of his time is an understatement. His creations are more than able to render the fossil fuel industries to bankruptcy. So how did the world reward his prodigal miracle design? His lab was set on fire and his ideas were classified by the government. Even when he tried to pitch his idea for an electric car powered by an antenna to J.P. Morgan, He told him, if we can't put a meter on it, we don't want it. This, of course, was back in the Industrial Revolution when the U.S. was reliant on fossil fuel for prosperity rather than innovation, so naturally his genius was wasted. Let's say we start using this free energy. 99.9% of the world would benefit from it, and the remaining 0.1% are the rich and powerful already sitting on top of an endless pile of money that'll last them through a lifetime. If humans are so keen on replacing fossil fuels with renewable energy in a way where everybody wins, the best way to go is Tesla's method for wireless electricity. For Gctv, I'm Nick Lashbrook. Have a good rest of your day, Graves County.
Hey GC, last night our boys basketball team took on the Callaway Lakers. It was a well-played game with a final score of 58-36. Tonight the Lady Eagles will challenge Owensboro. The game will tip off at 7:30. Saturday night the boys and girls will play against McCracken. The girls game will begin at 6 o'clock and the boys game will tip off at 7:30. That's all for your Eagle sports action. For GCTV, I'm Logan Beck.
Hey GC, on Friday there's going to be a high of 48 degrees and a low of 36 degrees. On Saturday there's going to be a high of 47 degrees and a low of 38 degrees. And on Sunday it's going to be 62 degrees with a low of 47 degrees. Thank you.
Help support our art program. On February 24th, please eat supper at Mellow Mushroom in Paducah. 10% of the night's profit will benefit GC Art. You can dine in or carry out. Just make sure to let them know that you're supporting Graves County. They'll also have a trivia night starting at 7. Again, that's Monday, February 24th from 4 to 10.
Grace County Baseball's annual chili supper is coming up on Friday, February 7th. That's the night of the Marshall County doubleheader in the Eagles Nest. The meal will start at $5. The tickets cost $5. You can buy them in advance from any baseball player at the door that night. Your ticket covers chili, hot dogs, sandwiches, desserts, and drinks. Buy a ticket and support Eagle Baseball.
That's all for today's news. For GCTV, I'm Alexa Pritchard.
And I'm Michaela Mangrum. Have a great day, GC.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.